everybody, Movie Fan Z here. So it's time for another review. Today's movie is going to be 1997's Event Horizon, which is a horror slash sci-fi movie directed by Paul Anderson. So in 2047, a rescue crew above the Lewis and Clark investigates a spaceship known as the Event Horizon that disappeared into a black hole and has resurfaced after 7 years. And it could have someone or something on board. So this movie basically follows that crew. So let's get into some of the cast. So Captain Miller is played by Lawrence Fishburne. We have Dr. Weir, who is played by Sam Neill. And is, like I said, directed by Paul Anderson, who later became known as Paul W.S. Anderson. So, one thing about Dr. Weir is that... So, the big thing in this movie is that the Event Horizon is able to basically teleport, I guess, through space and time. It's able to fold space and time with a specific device, and Dr. Weir actually invented that device and created it for the ship, and he has a very special connection to the ship in the movie. Before I get into what I liked, I want to give a new thing. I'm going to do is I'm going to give some ratings that I saw. So, on IMDb, this has a 6.7. On Metacritic, it has a 35. And on Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 28. So, not great scores. And also, one review basically summed it up perfectly, which is what I thought. This is a good blend of horror and sci-fi. So, let's get into the positives and negatives. To me, the negatives, not really a lot of big ones. Positives, though, I really liked the story. I liked the intensity and the scares in there. And I like the horror and suspense aspects. I really enjoyed this movie. And sometimes, somewhat, I don't understand the ratings. Basically, this is like Alien without Alien. So, overall, this movie, for me, is getting a 4.5 out of 5. And so that is my review for 1997's Event Horizon. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of the movie. This is Movie Fan Z, signing off. Have a good night.